Hello everyone, welcome back to As the Rooster Crows. About a month ago, in one of the Northern Seclusion videos, I made a maple syrup glazed ham, and it turned out absolutely awesome. We had Brandon up here, and even Brandon said he thought that was probably the best ham he had ever ate. So Zachary and Samantha are coming up today, and I want to make that ham again. And when I made it last time, people said that they wanted the recipe for the maple glaze. So it's pretty simple. I'm going to go through it. I'm doing this on the grill, and I'm doing it on the main part of the grill, but I separate it and I use a whole bag. And I could use my indirect heat down here, but that's easier for me to keep a temperature of 225 to 250. But when I'm doing this ham, I'm going to want to keep it around 300 degrees for 3 hours. So doing it this way makes it a lot easier for me to do that. Using the whole bag of charcoal allows me to get that long cook time. For the actual maple glaze, we are going to put in 12 ounces of pure maple syrup. It has to be real syrup because real syrup doesn't taste anything like store-bought maple syrup. There's 8. I would say that's about 12 ounces. To this, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of garlic, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm using sea salt. The original recipe called for 1 teaspoon of ground rosemary. I didn't have that. I've got these rosemary leaves. And we used that last time and it turned out just awesome. So 1 teaspoon of that. And now we're going to heat this up and we'll get it all mixed together, and then once it comes up to kind of a low boil type thing, we'll go ahead and just whisk it for a few minutes just to get everything mixed up and nice and warm. Now here we have our ham. This is like a, I don't know what they call this, bone-in cheap ham. Fully cooked, so it's not like we're having to cook it all the way through. We just want it to be warmed to 140 degrees. So pat it dry with paper towels. Now we're going to take the ham and we're actually going to do the crisscross, just get in about a 1/4 inch or so. Opens it up nice so that the glaze can get in there and flavor it. If you want to, you can inject it, but we don't like to do that. I'm going to do this in a crisscross. Now we're going to brush the whole ham with this. Now when we did ours, we put pineapples on it. Makes it look pretty anyway. I do think it helps it to keep moist. That was one thing about the ham that we had. Whenever I made that, it was so tender and just so juicy that there was just no drying out at all. Melissa wants me to hurry up and get this done because she has potato salad to make. Once I get those on there, I go ahead and put the glaze on it again. And we're actually going to baste it with the glaze a couple of times during the cooking process out there also. I have not found a clean way to do this, so this is how. Now I'm going to close this up, and like I said, I want to keep it around 300 degrees. I'll come in here and put my thermometer in here in a little while, and I'll just watch it till it gets up to 140, then it's done. When you first put it in there, it always jumps way up like that, but then within about 15 or 20 minutes I'll get it to drop down because I've shut off the airflow, and then we'll run it right around 300.
Those animals can live up to 100 years, and being able to return it can have really big impacts.
Say goodbye to the brother, man. We're at $160,000.
Well, we're about an hour in. We're running about, I don't know, 310 degrees. The ham was at 39 degrees, and now it's up to 54.7.
What's the lemons in the?
Oh, this is and it's just lemons with salt. Okay. And you're supposed to. I know how you feel.
Okay, everyone. Well, thanks a lot for watching. That ham turned out awesome. It was a great day, and that, of course, was a couple weeks ago. And I'm just getting it edited right now. And I apologize for some of that video. It was kind of blurry, but that was the last video I did with that lens, and then I bought a new one. So, anyway, give that maple glaze a try. You have to make sure that you use real maple syrup. And I don't know, we did it twice now and it turned out really, really good. I will see you guys on the next video.